Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Denver. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Catch the Eagles.
Again, it's Benson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there! The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Here we go, Jack.
And the Chargers first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. What a Wilson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 bucks, go!
Chuck to the air right away. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, it's Chuck. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Chuck. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes... out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
65, 19, 19.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
15 yards. At The Chargers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Chargers.
Let's go back.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Catch the Eagles. Cowboy energy.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check, man.
Here's a first down for their running back. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on.
They try the right side with Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2
On the
yards.
go.
And it's third down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
On the ready. Ready. Liking H. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. That one is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is shut. Taken in is R.J. Harvey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And that's a first down. Will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Drop play here for Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taking down behind the
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll go again with Benson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Okay,
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
That is a big play for L.A. 35 yards.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's our shot toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for.
On the set.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Back. Viking. Ridge.
McConkey
Ridge.
in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. There's Fant open right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with Harvey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? Liking 18.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Caught left side by fans. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now they'll set up the screen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's got 1st down yardage. Bring it out to the 24. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Okay, ready?
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4th. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready? Set, left it, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Chuck. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Set. Track, Hawk 7, Hawk.
Throwing is Shuck. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. And here's Shuck. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready, go!
Handoff here, up the middle, and some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
On the jump. Hey, here we go, set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Chargers, 1st down.
Check,
1st down and 10 yards to go.
He'll try the right side this time. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially.
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. This one complete to his tight end fan. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll be taken down at about the 28, but move the chains. That's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight.
On 1st down, Shuck. There's the big tight end pass inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. We'll call it a yard at most. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
And it's third down.
He'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and
Ready?
6.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Tight. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs. Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Liking 18.
To the air once more. Shuck. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
60 Pepper. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll indeed go. And it is Shuck. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Cut. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll go with the counter on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Go! 7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Escaping to his left. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
19 Cardinal, 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Big Lion. Scoop.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, L.A. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Broncos 14.
16 minutes. I just want to rock. I just want to rock.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
On the set. 60 Broncos. Set. 70 Lions.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go! 70 Timberwolves, 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, let's go.
Throwing again, Shuck. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18, Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
To the air again is Shuck. That's caught by Harvey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll get about 6 there, sitting up second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And with that incompletion, it brings up a critical third down. I think before anything else, you've got to let everyone know that you're in 4-down territory. A field goal here, it does you no good, so you have to approach this.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He spins it dropping for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
60 by Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix.
He works free, right side. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, this rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, you ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce, bounce, bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce, bounce, bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce, bounce, yeah, bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it bounce. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it, yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I bounce. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it, yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bring them in I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Let me find. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier has to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Oh my God. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, we dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. From grace. Something takes a
chill. Right on my side